Brand and product approval process in GeM. 1. Product approval, interchangeably used as Catalogue Approval policy. 2. MRP updation policy. 3. Brand approval policy. The product approval policy. It is applicable to all the sellers requesting, uploading a product catalog on GeM Marketplace. The quadrant policy of GeM Marketplace may be referred to, which specifies whether an OEM or a reseller or both are permitted to upload products, catalogs in categories of different quadrants. Certain types of catalogs are, however, not subjected to approval process and they are auto-approved. The seller can request approval of a catalog by uploading the required details to his dashboard. The TAT for processing of a product approval request is 4 working days, excluding the date of submission. The request, based on merit, may be I. Approved. E. Notified, seeking more clarification from the requester. E. Rejected. The request will be examined for the following criteria. Category relevance. It is checked whether the catalog is requested in the appropriate product category or not. If not, the request is rejected. Brand name. The brand name, under which request is made, is verified against the image or brochure or any other relevant document provided. If the brand under which the catalog request is made does not match with the brand name on the uploaded image, if applicable, or on the shared brochure or other relevant document, if any, the request is notified, rejected. Catalog image. The uploaded image is examined and evaluated as per the image guidelines uploaded on the GeM portal. In case the image is non-compliant, the request is notified, rejected. MRP. MRP as mentioned in the catalog approval request must be supported by submitting documentary proof, such as MRP document issued by the OEM on the official letterhead. Product brochure, price list. Updated photo of the product packaging, mentioning updated MRP. MRP may be checked, compared with the information on the brand, company website or other e-commerce portals, if applicable. If the MRP is not found to be in sync with the market price for the product, the request is notified. Note: seller should upload the price of the requested catalog in alignment with the UOM, unit of measurement, of the corresponding GeM product category. Model name, number. A valid model name, number must be provided, which may be verified through the company's website or other e-commerce platforms. If the model name, number provided does not match the model name, number on the uploaded image, if applicable, as well as on the brochure, other relevant document, if shared, the request is notified, rejected. Note: in case no model name, number is applicable, applicant may mention NA. CML, CRS details, if applicable in the product category concerned. The CML, CRS number. Details provided are checked and verified. Values selected for each technical parameter. Values of the technical parameters of the requested catalog are checked against the images, brochure provided by the seller. If any inconsistencies are found, the request is notified, rejected, and if required the seller is asked to furnish the brochure or additional reference documents to check, verify technical specifications. Certificates, if applicable in the product category concerned. The shared certificates are checked for the information furnished therein which should be in alignment with the technical parameters of the product category concerned. Country of origin details. It is expected that the details shared by the seller should be complying with the land border policy. These details provided by the seller are verified against the information shared via product image uploaded or the documents provided, as applicable. In case of any mismatch found, the request is rejected. Seller information. It must be ensured that seller details are not mentioned in any field in the product approval request. If the request received is found to follow all the above mentioned criteria, the request is approved, and the catalog becomes live on the GeM Marketplace. If, however, any shortcoming, incomplete details are found in the request is notified, rejected to the applicant. Upon resubmission, if applicable, along with the requested details, information, the request is re-examined. The TAT of the resubmitted request is again 4 working days, excluding the date of resubmission. If the request is repeatedly resubmitted without the requisite information sought, then such a request may be rejected. Also, if any information provided by the applicant is glaringly incorrect in the initial attempt, without any scope of correction, such a request is rejected. MRP Updation Policy. MRP update request can either be approved or rejected only. The TAT for processing of an MRP update request is 4 working days, excluding the date of submission. The basis for processing this request is to accommodate sellers seeking to update the MRP of existing catalogs. Such requests must be supported by submitting documentary proof, such as MRP document issued by the OEM on the official letterhead, product brochure, price list, updated photo of the product packaging, mentioning updated MRP. The MRP is updated on the GeM portal upon submission and verification of the required documentation. Brand Approval Policy. The seller may request for brand and/or OEM dashboard approval in a particular product category by making a request along with the required documents in his dashboard. A maximum of 3 attempts is permitted for brand approval request in a particular product category. The TAT for processing of a brand approval request is 7 working days, excluding the date of submission. The request, based on merit, can be I. Approved. E. Notified. Request notified 3rd time will be considered as rejection of request. E. Rejected. In case a request is rejected, the seller may initiate a brand revival request by contacting the GeM help desk. The seller must provide the necessary documents while requesting brand revival. The following 5 types are covered under the brand approval requests. Registered brand only. Registered brand plus OEM. Unregistered brand plus OEM. Unbranded plus OEM. OEM only, for already available registered brand in a product category on GeM. The necessary checks conducted while examining a brand approval request vary depending on the type of request submitted by the applicant. Authenticity of the trademark certificate, applicable for request type 1, 2 and 5. The trademark certificate is verified through relevant websites. The applied brand must have a registered status and should be listed under the relevant class. Trademark ownership, applicable for request type 2 and 5. The shared trademark certificate must be in the name of the applicant, or the application should contain requisite enabling documents. For an unregistered brand plus OEM request, request type 3, the applied brand name must not be registered on the IP India website, https://tmrsearch.ipindia.gov.in/tmrpublicsearch/ under the relevant class, nor should it be listed as a registered brand on GeM. Also, the applicant must provide an undertaking document, in the prescribed format available on GeM portal, that should be duly signed, stamped by an authorized signatory, notarized, and attested on each page. Vendor Assessment Exemption, VAE, plus deemed OEM letter, the seller requesting for brand plus OEM, only OEM, dashboard and submitting a combination of VAE and deemed OEM letter is not permitted as per the current policy. Such requests are notified, rejected. Vendor Assessment Exemption, VAE, plus brand authorization letter, the seller requesting for brand plus OEM, only OEM, dashboard and submitting a combination of VAE and brand authorization letter is not permitted as per the current policy, except in the following 2 scenarios. If the VAE reason is manufacturers or OEMs, medical device manufacturer with valid manufacturing license from the issuing licensing authority, such a request shall be allowed, even if accompanied with brand authorization. For brand ownership by foreign entity, being authorized to Indian subsidiary or sole authorized entity, such a request shall also be allowed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thank you.